Hello, everyone. Back again from the technical difficulties, and we're sorry about that. We're in the middle of our turkey story, and we saw something about being in Halloween costumes in Jurassic Park. But they wanted to euthanize the turkey, and they didn't want to do, and people around the town of Oakland didn't want to do it. So what they did is they devised a really clever plan to capture the turkey. That way, they didn't have to kill him, which I thought was really nice. But you know, wouldn't you not? In Jurassic Park, usually the dinosaurs would get anyway. I don't know where we're at on that one anymore.
It's almost Thanksgiving, though. So.
It is. Do you have plans for the holiday season?
Homework.
School. God. Well, at least you're in college. That's good. That's a great looking belt buckle. Man, you have this whole cowboy thing down.
I've been wearing this since I was in 8th grade.
8th grade?
I made this belt about 2 years ago.
He is a talented leather worker. Our next story.
Yes.
Absolutely. Did you know, and this is a problem I don't have, and I don't think he does either, but parents working from home say kids interrupt an average of 5 meetings per day.
Ooh.
Yeah, think about that.
Who has 5 meetings per day, though?
I don't know. People on Zoomers, maybe? I don't know. A recent survey at Sitter City and one poll dug into the reality of what happens when parents and kids are going through the COVID-19 pandemic. The survey, Back to School by the Numbers, looked at 2,000 American parents who have school-age children. Some of the trends that the study highlighted go both ways, and parents interrupting kids and kids interrupting parents during meetings. So that's got to be happening all the time, you know, kids moving in and creating the weird workday meeting, and then...
I mean, I have a dog. That dog comes down and
interrupts the classroom stuff?
Yeah.
And he's like, I love you guys so much.
It's really funny to see the reactions of the other people on screen, because they're always like, oh, man, it's a puppy. And I'm like...
So does that cause a lot of stress on you during the feed? Or does it interrupt class? That's the other thing. Are people like, oh, my God, look at the puppy dog?
You just see it in their eyes. They smile.
I know.
It's fun to make someone's day.
It is. What kind of puppy dog?
German Shepherd Rottweiler mix.
Oh, what's the name?
Kiai. You know,
Kiai?
like that guttural shout in
Kiai!
martial arts.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be something like Cupcake.
No.
Or Sunshine. No. But there's lots of stressors involved between the parents and the kids with everybody showing up. Even cats are wandering into the shots. You mentioned your dog. Cats are probably the worst because they don't care, because they will roll right over the top of that camera.
Step on the keyboard.
Yeah. Yeah, right? There are pros to being home, though. You get to spend time with your family. You don't have to commute, right? No gas bills. Why even have a car? I'm just saying.
Times are changing.
They are a-changing. That's a song, isn't it? You know what this is behind me? It's aspirin. It's not what you actually think. But did you know aspirin may reduce risk of death from COVID-19, according to a new study? Studies show a correlation between taking aspirin and a lower death rate. A new study has shown that something in our home medicine cabinet can prevent death from COVID-19. Researchers at the University of Maryland School of Medicine released a study last week that shows that hospitalized COVID-19 patients who were taking a low dose of aspirin had a lower risk of complications and death compared to those who were not. The study was published last week in the Journal of Anesthesia and Analgesia.
Disclaimer, neither of us are medical professionals.
No,
this is not medical advice.
At all. I wasn't even a very good pharmacy technician.
You were a pharmacy tech.
I was at one point.
Respect to all the pharmacy techs out there. My cousin is too.
Yeah.
But I would say that just to be intelligent, don't go and overdose on aspirin.
Aspirin it kills the liver, I think, if you have too much, or any of that. Just don't take a lot, y'all. Right, and the study looked at 412 patients with an average age of 55. Of those, 314 did not take aspirin, and 98 took aspirin within 24 hours of hospital admission or had been taking aspirin 7 days before hospitalization. The patients who received aspirin were 43% less likely to be admitted to the intensive care unit and were 44% less likely to be placed on a mechanical ventilator. Those who took aspirin were 47% less likely to die in the hospital. Those are big numbers.
That's encouraging.
That's like statistically significant.
That's encouraging, but please seek advice from your medical professional.
Yeah, absolutely.
They will tell you what you need to take.
Right. Go to the hospital. Find a doctor. Find the pros. But it's encouraging, and people in that age range having that kind of kind of data is interesting.
Hopefully, times will be looking up soon.
I know.
There's a lot of smart people out there working really hard on this, and I just really hope that we find some solution.
Absolutely, yeah.
We could all use it.
He wants to go back to college. We all do.
Well,
we miss our friends.
I'm excited to be home, too.
Yeah, I can't say I
It's
blame
fun
you.
to work.
This last one just happened today, and this one is really sad so far. A 7.0 magnitude earthquake hits Turkey and triggers a mini tsunami. At least 4 people have died so far. A powerful 7.0 magnitude earthquake struck the Aegean Sea along the Turkey coastline on Friday at 11:51 a.m. local time. Tragically, in the city of Imzir, more than 20 buildings have collapsed, and there are reportedly more than 120 people injured and 4 people confirmed dead. As a result, tsunami-related flooding is occurring in Imzir as we speak, and this is another. Tsunamis are tragic, and they're dead. I mean, they're dangerous.
Yeah. Yep.
I remember what I was in India. Where was the last one? The last big one that hit was in India.
I don't quite remember.
Yeah. So that's escaping me at the moment, but the devastation from that was unreal.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the way the water receded from the beach and then came back in, I can only imagine what these folks are going through. So if there's any sort of relief lines that you guys can find out there on the interwebs, try to help where you can and avoid travel to Imzir, Turkey at this time. But
Yep.
pray for them all,
Hope
whatever
and
you
pray
do.
for these people.
Yeah, and make sure that they all get better. I always hate ending these on a sad story.
You know, there's always something going wrong in this world, but what we could all use right now is a little hope and encouragement and just love for one another, you know? I think that, you know, to
Listen
me,
to this
it's
guy. He's
always,
amazing.
we
I'm gonna
end
lose
our
my job.
days in these sad stories,
Yeah.
and we watch the news and we get discouraged, but if there's one thing that we do have, it's each other, and we can stand by one another, help each other out. You know, this election's coming up, but at the end of the day, we're one nation.
That's right. So, guys, thanks for tuning in to ourcommunitynow.com's OCN Live. Don't forget to go to our website and enjoy all of the fun stories that we have here. Also, don't forget to go to our YouTube channel and
spread some love and share it with your friends.
that's right, like, subscribe, get the notifications, because every time we make something cool, we want you to be there. Happy Friday, buddy.
Happy Friday.
Thanks for
Happy
filling
Halloween.
in. Yeah, happy Halloween, all. Remember, if you've got costumes, go ahead. You can email those at video@ourcommunitynow.com. We'll put those up somewhere for you guys, and make sure they're good costumes. We are family friendly. You keep it that way. You know who I'm talking to. But anyway, gang, I'm Josh.
I'm Chaz.
He's not Evan, saying have a great weekend, everybody. And as always, you know we will see you soon.
Peace.